Alright guys, I started filming a video for you guys the other day, and it was going over detailing of the car, buffing it, getting scratches out and stuff like that, and I realized it was really freaking boring. I was bored doing it, I was bored filming it, I was bored watching it, so we're nixing that. I'm going to show you right now how boring it was for just a couple of seconds. I'm saying? Boring. So, the only reason I was doing all that is because I was going to a couple of car shows here and there. Just wanted to get the car cleaned up because it gets dirty. And then I go to a car show yesterday, and it's in a freaking dirt lot. A little annoyed by that. Didn't even win. Custom or street rod or whatever class it was in, you know they I know the guy who does the judging. I don't know, I know him, but I was like, he's got a couple Fox bodies with Ford motors, so we all know what happened there. Whatever, I'll still crack his ass. But I have an oil leak from my valve cover, driver valve cover rear. I do believe it's from where I welded the breather shut. I think I left a pinhole or something and it's leaking out. I might not even welded the whole thing, I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to take the valve cover off, grind that area out and re-weld it, or just silicone it for now, because I want to get a set of Holley valve covers anyway, and I don't really want to mess up the paint on these just to fix it. So I might just clean it up real good, put some silicone on it, and just ride out till I buy new valve covers. As you can see, the garage, I don't know if you can see, but this place is a mess. I hate when my garage is a mess. And it's just because I haven't really spent any time in here. I've literally just been driving the car, enjoying the car, and that's pretty much all I've been doing. Where is this? My car may look good, but it ain't. I didn't build this to be a show car, because classes like this, best paint, interior, best cars, truck, engine, kit choice, these guys live for this shit. You know, these guys spend all year just repolishing their entire chromed motor to go for these shows. Not me. They load your freaking car up. Next time I'm rolling up my windows so they can't do this. Candlewood East Marina Charity Car Show. I might go to this. This isn't actually even far from my house. I might go to that one. Oh look, there's another one for that one. What the? Fire extinguishers are required? What is that? Stupid. Let's see what this one is. Cornwall Chamber of Commerce, 4th Annual Car Show, Cornwall, New York. Trophies awarded to the top 50 cars. Good Lord. Oh, look at that. Best of Show Grand Prize Trophy. Plus personalized jacket. I need to go buy a fresh pair of New Balances and some jorts and start going to these bad boys. All in the garbage. I might go to this Candlewood one though because it's close. It's not that far. We'll see. Anyway, continue to clean up around here. I don't know if I mentioned Carter Motorsports sent me a new regulator for my parachute. Works great, 150 plus PSI now, easily. Doesn't blow it open. I gotta send this old one back to them. Car detailing stuff everywhere. What I went over in that video is I'm a huge Chemical Guys fan. I I use a lot of their stuff. I love this butter wet wax. I just ordered more microfibers and applicators and a bunch of stuff that I'm out of. But this is my shit right here. All chemical, guys, stuff, except for quick wipe downs, which I use Honda spray cleaner and polish. Works really well. Also, I had a bunch of sticker made. I don't know if I showed you guys my new design here. I had Jeff from Salvato Designs do a logo for me. That's what he came up with. Looks great. Had him do some stickers. I bought a dozen or so. I'm going to buy a bunch more because I already sold a bunch. He also did a windshield banner for me. I think that came out pretty good. I'm selling these things. If you'd like to buy some, they're going to be on my website later, but if you want one for now, you could hit me up on my Instagram, my Facebook, at Race Status on Instagram, Race Status Garage on Facebook, or if you still have my email, racestatusind@yahoo.com. $6, I'll drop it in the mail for you. $6 for the first one, $5 for any after that. They will be on the website, I don't know, hopefully this week soon. I'm going to have to place another big order because they're going fast. I'm also doing t-shirts once he sends me the right file with a transparent background. But make sure you hit up my website, Race Status Garage. My wife just put up new shirts. I still have my small block shirts, but I got my ice cream shirts up there. I got some kids shirts up there, and there's some more ladies stuff up there as well. Check it out. But what are we doing? What are we doing today? I don't know what we're doing today. I really don't have much to show you guys this week. I'm kind of been in limbo. Not really doing much. Like I said, I've been driving the car. Not really working on it too much. Like I said, I got a small oil leak. I got a small tranny leak. The tranny leak's from the cooler line fittings. Still waiting on hose for my water tank. That's all I need is the hose now and 2 bulkhead fittings. I need that. But I did get all my other fittings in from Monkey Fab Garage. All my Dash 16 stuff. What do we have here? We got a couple of 90s, straights, 45s, a couple of more 90s here. All Dash 16s, black. Nice stuff. I'm gonna hopefully order the hose this week. But yeah, that's all of that. It's a lot of fittings. I don't know. I'm not even gonna like the way the thing's plumbed, but I'm gonna deal with it for now. Well, let's get the and unbolt the coil packs off that valve cover and see what it's actually leaking from. Looks so much better without the coils on there. Anyway, I believe it's leaking from up under this corner where I tried to get some weld in there and didn't. Let's, I think I'm just gonna clean this up and probably just pop it off. 4 more bolts. I think it's time to change my oil again. It reeks of ethanol. I've actually stopped running ethanol. I've gone back to pump gas simply for availability. I still have the flex fuel, so I'll be able to flex fuel tune it. But people ask me, this is a good thing, I took this off, people have asked me what I did for my breather setup. And you can see this baffle I made back here. You can see it's got gaps on each side, and I literally just took a piece of aluminum, you know, rounded it out a little bit and just tacked it in there. And it looks pretty good in there. Stock rockers with trunnion upgrade, BTR valve springs and retainers, and yeah, everything looks copacetic. On this side at least. I think I'm gonna change these heads out come this winter, maybe. I got a lot of stuff I want to do this winter. I'm not gonna take it apart until I have another set of heads. I want to get a set of 243s or 799s to replace these. These are 317s. So it is a little laggy. I mean, it's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be, but it is a touch laggy. Something I would like to try to change, but like I said, I got a lot of stuff happening this winter with this car. But if we get a cheap set, bare heads, I'll swap them out. Take this bad boy off again. But I want to take that off anyway, because one of the things I'm trying to do this winter is get a 417 intercooler and a 417 lower, so I don't have all this monstrosity down in my bumper here. And then I can just off the turbo, into the throttle body, done. Side note, this is probably the best bug spray in the world. There's probably nothing better than this. Repel 100. It's literally 98.1% deep. This is what I use up in New Hampshire, and it works great. But don't buy it from Amazon, because apparently I've ordered 2 now, and the caps are loose both time, and they both freaking leak. They sent me the second one for free because the first one was like fucking half empty. But this stuff is nasty, but it works. I sprayed some brake clean in there, cleaned it out. Let's put a little dabble do ya here. Might have been a little bit more than a dab. These are my favorite types of silicones, not this brand, but this bottle with this little push thing that you're supposed to screw into a gun. I just push it, see how it's out just a tad, and leave it there. When it dries, you can pull that out. It's a plug. Beautiful thing. Race Status Garage quick tip. Such a pain in my ass. It's always like they're just a touch too big or something. What's going to happen is Richie's going to get very mad and throw these in the garbage and can't drive his car until he goes to Chevy and gets new factory ones. Now with ethanol, you get a whole lot of moisture in your oil. And that's why it's good to have a catch can. I haven't made a real drain for mine yet, but let's see if there's anything in here. Yeah, there's a little bit in there. Little basic maintenance, fix an oil leak. I gotta put it up on the, if I change my oil this week, I'll put it up on the lift at work and fix the tranny leak that's in there. Like I said, the more I drive this car, the more I want to change stuff on it. Most of it isn't performance stuff, just some of its creature comforts. Like, I want to move my coolant reservoir into the trunk. I'm going to put a bigger radiator under it. My buddy with the other green notchback says he's got a Ford, it's like 32 by 19 or something, aluminum, triple core, dual pass. So he's going to dig that out, and I'm going to make that fit under there. Nice. The only reason I put a bigger radiator, it cools fine. I don't want to steer you guys wrong for my cooling videos. The radiator having there cools fine, but now I got the space, I can put a much bigger radiator in there, bigger fans, bigger cooling capacity. So stick that under there, move that to the back. I want to move my tranny overflow tank, make a bigger one, and move it to the back. What else? I'm going to move my tranny cooler up front to the bumper because I'm going to have a lot of space. I'm going to build, fingers crossed, I'm going to build a 4-inch aluminum exhaust that goes all the way back to a muffler. This doesn't bother me on the street driving at all. I actually like it. It's when I get on the highway and I'm just cruising at 65, 70 miles an hour. Man, does it drone. But I'd rather have it drone behind me than next to me on my driver's side. 417 intercooler, Holley EFI. Those two are the first things getting. Holley EFI is actually the first thing getting done this winter. I'm pretty much December 1. Car's coming off the road. I'm going to tear out the whole MS3, the harness, the race pack, everything. I'm probably going to raffle it off. I think the raffles are just so much better. I mean, I got no problem selling it, but I'm going to probably just sell it as a bolt in and go system. Race pack, CAN cable, MS3, the whole harness. The harness is nice because I had a bulkhead connector put on it, the firewall so you can disconnect it. Everything, one shot raffle, done. I'm going to start ordering my harnesses for Holley now. Like I said, I get, I sell Holley products now, anything Holley needs. So I'm going to start ordering all the harnesses, order the cluster, the LCD display, order everything I need come December 1. Hopefully the only thing I got to buy is the Dominator. And I'm hoping to make a harness long enough so I can put it behind my seat, my passenger seat. I want to put that there, I want to put this, my relay board there, everything there, because with the heater boxes and everything, it's tight up under the dash and it's a pain in the ass to work on. So, 4 bolts, take the seat out, all of it's right there. That's winter plans. We'll see actually how much gets done because the Holley EFI is definitely first on the list. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here, put a little cut in it. I got a bunch of different stuff filmed here and there, but it's just weird. It's not making it all into one video. If it's all in one video, it's too long. I cut it into 2 videos. The second one's way too short. So what I'm going to do is, for the second video, if you have anything to ask me, if you want to see anything, you need to ask any technical questions, you want to see something on the car, you just have an all about random question for me, go ahead, put it in the comments. I'm going to take 15 minutes in the next video and I'm going to answer that. I'll show you guys anything that needs to be seen. Just some content filler. I got some things working, I'm waiting on some stuff to come in, and I'm just trying to dial stuff up so we can do some more things with the car. So I'm kind of like in limbo. So I figured I'd open this up to you guys. You tell me what you want to see, and we'll take it from there. How's that? Let me know in the comments. I'll look it over before I finish the next video, and we'll go over everything in the next video. So like usual, guys, get in the garage, grab a cold beer, grab an iced tea, grab whatever, grab some tools, and start working on your hot rod. Have a good night, guys.